This is Albert and His Savings by Marriot Edgar. One day, little Albert Ramsbottom, to see how much money he'd got, stuck a knife in his money-box slot hole and fiddled and fished out the lot. It amounted to 15 and fourpence, which he found by a few simple sums were 92 tuppenny ices, and twice that in pennyworths of gums. The sound of the chinking of money soon brought father's head round the door. He said, "What's that there on the table?" Albert said, 15 and 4. "You're not going to spend all that money," said Pa in an admonitory tone, "on toffee and things for your stomach." Said Mother, "Why not? It's his own." Said Pa, "Nay. With that 15 shillings we'll buy National Savings, and then in 5 years we'll have 17 and 6 and £1 and sixpence in 10. Young Albert wasn't what you'd call eager. He saw his sweet dreams fade away. Ma said, "Let him have the odd fourpence." Pa said lovingly, "Nay, nay, it's our duty in crisis what's happened, for every child, woman and man, to strain every muscle and sinew, to raise every penny we can." He said, "Even this little fourpence might help us the Germans to drub," and then he dropped the 4 coins in his pocket and made for the neighbouring pub. These words stirred the heart of young Albert. He made up his mind then and there to take up his part in the straining and sell something he could spare. So off he went down to the junk shop with some toys and a flash lamp he got, and the stick with the horse's head handle. He received ½ for the lot. He went to the post office counter where National Savings were bought, but found they cost 15 shillings, which meant he was 12 and 6 short. The letter lad wasn't downhearted. He went off without wasting words and sold his dad's smoking companion and his mother's glass case of stuffed birds. At the post office counter they gave him a certificate, all crisp and clean. Then back he went home to his parents to say what a good boy he'd been. They didn't half shout when he told them, by gum, but you were in the wars. But at finish they had to forgive him, as it were all done in such grand cause. There's a moral, of course, to this story, that's pointing to you and to me. Let's all be young Alberts and tend to defend the right to be free.